Welcome everyone to some World of Tanks. I am pulling out the T-43. That's the plan. Because we got to put our money where our mouth is. I said the T-43 is one of the easiest tanks to 3-mark in the game because it's an exceptional tank and played terribly among the community. So we have to put, like I said, our money where our mouth is, and we're going to 3-mark it today. We're 85% in just 62 games. Not terrible. Better than many other tanks. For instance, these. A lot more difficult, I would say. Yeah. Looks like we're usually at about 75, 70% at this point. 70%. Yeah, 73. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule, being at 85%. Ooh, we're at 81% in the Panzerjäger. In just 55 games. Maybe we should pull that one out sometime, too. Oh, we're doing really well in the T-54E1. Ooh. And the Minuteman. We've got a few tanks that would be fun to get some marks going on. Even this one, even though it's Cold War, I really enjoy it. Nice. 50 games, 76. Almost 2 marks in the WZ in just 78 games. I'm letting people... giving people some time to tune into the stream before we jump into the games and get into too much of the information. We're doing well in the Paladin. The KPZ we're doing pretty well in as well. Wow. Whoa, 78% in 46 games in the Cobra? Do you guys think we could 3-mark the Cobra? That's insane. We're averaging 3160, and that's without assist damage. And we're doing really well in the IS-3 as well. Well, let's take a look here so that we understand everything. Here is the T-43. 2181 required to 3-mark it at the moment. Now let's take a look at this Cobra. 3728. And we're at 3160. But what about assist damage? Watt marks, watt stars, I mean. The Null Trooper. Tier 9, Great Britain. 3891, what did we say we need? We're above the 3-mark requirement. I think we can do the Cobra. What tank am I 3-marking? We are doing the T-43. We're to the T-43. We've got 60... where'd it go? 62 games in it. 85%. We're doing pretty well in that. We're going to pull it out. And go from there. Let's get it done. I don't know how much money we have. I forgot to check. I can check. I know a way. If we go to this and this, we just rewind. 2181 required to 3-mark it at the moment. Now let's take a look at this myself. Cobra. We don't have much money. So, yeah. We don't have much money. We might need to pull out a premium tank to make a little bit of cash as we continue. Alright, what about... wait, what about the KPZ? Because we were looking at the KPZ. Alright, we have time to look at one more tank. And go to Gemini. 4194. Wow, and Leopard PTA is 4059. But look at the T-55A. I think we could do that. I think it's more consistent too than the Cobra. So I think we could easily do that. About 6 months. Well, welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you. Appreciate it. So we've got bots, but that's not to be, well, not to be surprised. But how's everyone doing? You guys playing ranked battles? I know I'm not. And everyone who's been donating via Super Chat and through the GoFundMe. Thank you guys very much. It's very appreciated. Very helpful to keep the channel going and make sure we have what we need. Oh, with this being a bot lobby, we are going to go up here. See if we can find them. Get Fabio in my game talking about bots. Dude, I'm still waiting on the decision because YouTube said they would reinstate my video after 10 days and it's been 14. Which means he should have... That's too bad. He should have sent something to me taking legal action, but I have nothing in the mail, so... Oh yeah, this thing's reload is long. Like, this is not your typical medium tank. That Artie really wants to just shoot me. I'm gonna load some premium rounds for this KV5. We have 1 penetration this game, and the enemy has hemorrhaged a lot of its health. Wow, we're getting really unlucky. No assist for that. There we go, we got some damage now. Dude, that thing turns on a dime. He just fired both his shots. Oh, he's killing himself. Actually, he might survive. He did survive, which is kind of nuts. Alright, well. Did what we could there. Come on, game, get us some damage. KV5, KV5, save my game. We need 2100 damage. He's got enough health to save us. We just have to track him. That's his back end, APCR bouncing off. Oh, he's got S-Fact. I got nothing off of him. Wow. How's the matchmaking? First game wasn't terrible. It was very quick. Our gun wasn't shooting straight, though. But that's the problem with some of the tier 7s. You don't get the vertical stabilizer, which is a killer. Ooh, 84%. Am I slowly turning with War Thunder, or will I keep it a mix? Right now I'm trying to keep it a mix. What I want to do is schedule in the time to make 2 videos a day. One will be World of Tanks, one will be War Thunder. So you'll still be getting just so much World of Tanks stuff. Happy Lunar New Year from Vietnam. Oh yeah. Those of you out yonder in the east, if you celebrate your Lunar New Year, Happy New Year to you. I know you guys invented the New Year first, so Good on you. Why did I start playing War Thunder? Because one of my best friends started playing. He was doing planes. He said, dude, I'm really liking aviation. Let's do it. And so I got on with him. We played some aviation. I said, dude, we should try, we should do some ground battle. And he said, all right, sure. I'm not really into tanks, though. He played it. He's hooked. And so am I. We both like it. So, and I've done War Thunder before. It was something that I did with my roommates for about a year while I lived with roommates. And so I had an account already, but I started over with my friend. And so I've done it before, I just never really got into it. Now I'm really liking it. Do I recommend starting? If you have a keyboard and mouse, you can plug it right into your Xbox or your PlayStation. And take the time to set up some controls, look up some tutorials. Maybe I'll put out how I have my controls set up. And if you want to go up to the high tiers, go for it. But in reality, the World War II stuff is really fun. Realistic battles. If you're going to do arcade, then you may as well just do World of Tanks. The realistic battles is where the fun is. And it plays different. Same tactics. So if you know how to side scrape, you know how to bait shots, you know how to angle, you know how armor works, that kind of stuff, penetration. You'll do fine at War Thunder. You just got to learn the maps. And you'll do just fine. My friend and I, we don't want to do modern stuff. It looks not fun, but we're really enjoying World War II. Hello, Mark. That guy's got no health. Did that go right through him? I guess we get it anyway, so it's not a big deal. But that felt like it went right through him. Tiger 2's running nowhere. The Tiger 2's like going exactly where I need him not to be. Dude, this Tiger 2? And now I take a hit for him. That Tiger 2 is a detriment to the team. It's better to not have him than have him. At least a detriment to my health. We gotta get out of here. Well, he put in 2 shots. Wasteful. Yes, indeed. Very long time. Surprised the Tiger 2's not dead yet. He should be getting farmed from the middle. What tree am I playing? Currently, I'm going up Great Britain, Russia, Germany, and America. And then with my brother, because he's playing and I wanted to start over with him since he was starting over, the French. I know, the generics. Right now, I'm enjoying the Germans the most. I'm really liking the 75s that the Panzers get. They're insanely good. Achilles and Charioteer. Look what I found. You bounced. 1 hit point, huh? Tier 2 kills the Pollack. Tiger 1 has 1 hit point as well. Load the gold. It's a defender. Wow, you little scum. He's gonna shoot me again, isn't he? He is. He's got a million other tanks to shoot at. And he has to pull all the way out to shoot me. Oh well. I should have driven all the way to this. I just wasn't expecting there to be a charioteer hiding so far in the back like that. 2-3 marked Hellcats. None of them with any damage. Golly, this is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Simply because of teams. Did they stay with +1, -1? Nope. No, they did not. These LHMTVs are indestructible. They just don't die. Now they both crash into each other. This guy's gonna get charioteered. He misses. After he bounced off of one of them, gets snapped. I wonder if we win this game. 100 damage from him. Alright, we're not waiting for that game. Our team is brain dead. But so was I. So, what do you want? We're gonna pull out now while we wait, because I want to see where our mark is at. The Cobra. So we're averaging 150 more damage than required for the 3rd mark of excellence on the Cobra. And I have the wrong... There we go. Sorry, guys. I've been blocking the minimap. I clicked on the wrong preset. I clicked on the garage preset. And so I've been blocking the minimap. My apologies. Better. All right, what do we got? Oh, wow. No artillery to worry about. So I definitely want to go to the middle. Because it's so inconsistent. That's why I recommend, on your inconsistent tanks, max out your view range. That way you're at least consistently getting some spotting to go on top of your inconsistency. You know, that way when you have a bad game and your gun just doesn't work and you pick up like 1,200 damage, you maybe have about 1,000 assist damage sprinkled in, and that's nice. It helps. But that's what I say about any tank you're 3 marking. I think any tank you're 3 marking should have optics. That extra passive assist damage is huge. Oh man, the reload is so long now because of 6.0. They nerfed the gun rammer for some reason. From 10% down to 7.5. And then, of course, they got rid of rapid loading. And they changed Brothers in Arms, or Born Leader, from 10% to 5%, which is good. So now this reload is massive. Lots and lots of juicy tanks to shoot right now. Would love to shoot that waffle. 7-9 everyone. One more bullet left. Bullet, bullet, bullet. Oh, he's gonna die. Alright, we're gonna reload. 40 seconds. Somebody's in the cap circle, too. I'm a little afraid to run away. Big gun waffle, huh? 2, 3. So he's reloading. Ammo 3 on the base. I think I could just blast down all the cover. Then I would be reloading, but I could do that. Right over the top of this tank. That one misses. I'll take it for you, friend. Gets reset through a track. Too bad. I wanted him alive. I wanted to help him, but I can't help him now that he's dead. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, I thought my team was going to cross the bridge. They stopped. Wow. I'm sorry. I had 3 guys there who were in front of me going for the bridge, but they all stopped when the 268 got spotted. I thought one of them was going to shoot the M103 who got spotted, but not a single one of them did. They all turned to the 268. I guess so did I, so I can't really blame them. Oh man, that was pretty stupid. Today's not been good. In case you guys are wondering. Thus far, 3 games. 3 abysmal games. Hello, Bladen. Alright, go back to the easy tank. That I'm not doing well in. We haven't really lost money yet, though. I'm breaking even. The problem with that one was their 279E in the town. Nobody damaged him. We had 2 opportunities to damage him, and both times we missed. And then we had that opportunity to shoot him in the tracks, which we did. But we couldn't go into the town and reset from there, which would have been the play. Because they had people overwatching the middle, so I couldn't push that way. Then, of course, the upper area doesn't matter, resetting the base, so we couldn't push that way. So it was just the 279E, and he wasn't going to let us through. It would have been suicide. And since we're going for marks of excellence, that's not what you want to do. Sure, we win the game or reset it, give our team some time, but resetting it, I would have died. It's really rough. That was you again? That was the 279E? Yeah, it wasn't anything that could be done with you there. Where's the best way? Where's best aim when fighting 279E? When they angle, I'll show you. I don't even have to tell you. I can simply show you. But it's still very difficult. Okay, when the tank is above you, there's nothing you can do. Good luck. Like this, there's a chance if you're a tier 10. But the Copola's very small, very hard to hit. When it angles like this, right here, tier 8 premium rounds can go through this. Yes, tier 8 premium rounds can go through this. When it's not angling, you need really high pen. Just the flattest part. Because it's a rounded hull, the flattest part you can hit. And then once they over-angle, just anywhere on the side. But they are inconsistent to deal with. Like you said. You're depending on RNG, both in your penetration roll and your accuracy. Always feel helpless. They're scaring. Cupolas are small. Once you pen them, though, they have a ton of modules inside. Their ammo rack is right there. Their fuel tank is right there. Once you start penning them, they take severe damage because they start losing modules. I knock these trees down every time, but I don't think they actually work. Man, this gun is big poop. I would take the gun on the Comet every day of the week. I don't care that it has less pen. I don't care that it's premium rounds. You have basically the same pen as the standard on the Panther. This gun makes me very sad. Minute, man. He brake checks. He's got no view range, though. That tank. Don't be the Earth Shaker. It's the Earth Shaker. Alright. It's been a blast. 2 hits. Man. We gotta get better maps. Terrapin is driving toward us. WZ is driving toward us. ISU is driving toward us. Terrapin is murdering my team. Alright, do we risk it? I think we do. There's a risk driving in front of this ISU. Four damaging hits. We need more than that. We need 12. And that's without assist. We're getting there. Knock down these trees before these guys get too close. Knock that one down. Knock that one down. The fact that it's a Terrapin. Oh, we're actually capping out. That's gonna be it. I think I made a mistake deciding to 3 mark today, boys. Maybe not. The enemy team just choked. They were crushing us a moment ago. It's because they took the middle. This is not the play. It worked out at first. And then as soon as our team won this side and this side, it's just a choke point. We just murder them. And now there's nobody in position to reset the base. We're about to have a second guy on. Earthshaker's trying, but Earthshaker got cut off by the CC. 700 damage. So we started today at 85%. We've played 3 games now. I don't even know if we've broken 1,000. Maybe combined we did. Now we're at 83. Hope you guys are enjoying. Greetings. Laconic? Is that how you say your name? Welcome. Mines. Tier 8. Potentially. Top tier. They have the side that wins the top. Alright, we're gonna load HE and shoot their light tank. They're 1375. I have a preferable spawn to that. So the thing about the 85 millimeters on these Russian tanks is that they have 300 alpha damage. Absolutely crazy. Type 62, 300 alpha damage, same thing. T-3485, you guessed it, 300 alpha damage. So it absolutely rips apart light tanks. They have a rover too. Ooh. But we have to figure out a way to take that middle. I know this is a very bot lobby, but they still have scary players. The rovers are typically really good. That 1375, I don't know if he's any good. The Cheeto SP is the best tier 7 tank destroyer in my opinion in the game. Excuse me, still getting over a cold. Well, that's not at all what I expected. Their light tank is hiding in the back. I decided to take it. I decided since the light tank's not taking it, this is the best play. I may have been too slow. This game is rapidly ending. Load a bait for this guy. Missed. All that aiming just to miss. HE will finish him off though. Died real fast. That's too bad. Yep, there we go. guys now. Churchill doesn't have the gun elevation to shoot us. Well, he will now, but he's moving away. We weren't going to be able to shoot him either. Retract. Low HG now for this light tank. Or it's him. Ah, they were both coming. We knew they were. Well, I knew someone was. Their 1375 was stock. Now we might lose this. I don't know, who do we have left that's real? This guy's real. This guy is not real. This guy is real. The Type 58 is camping in the back as well. Can my pigs do some damage? 1,000 from him. 1,400 from him. Oh, my pigs are doing damage. That's right, they nailed people at the start. Lower plate. Good job. Good play. Good play. Bad play by the enemy, but good play there. By the Pollack. Prioritizing. $1,600. These pigs are... These pigs are nuking everyone. Disgusting. Wonderful play. Unfortunately, the Churchill is a one-shot for the tank destroyer. Tank destroyer rolled low. Tank destroyer bounced off. Get your armor around! Get your armor around! We're losing this one, guys. Come on, you got him. Just lob it over. You got this. Put it in. Missed. This guy's finally moving. This should get us back, though. Back to the 85%, I think. Like, I'm invested at this point. We gotta see how this plays out. But they're both of their top tier tanks. They only had 2 of them. Already doesn't count. Camped in the very back, along with their Type 58. And they're actually potentially going to win this game because of it. Because it was a bot lobby. I lost all my health fighting bots. And they just sat in the back and farmed. Bot lobbies are too inconsistent to do that with. He's gonna miss. Fire, fire, fire! Fire, fire, fire! Fire, fire, fire! Will it take them a minute to kill the OI? Nope. You're up, Artie. Who's aiming it? The Cheeto. Artie missed. He's firing. He's down to HE. They're running out of time. 20 seconds. Not gonna happen. Misses. Big gun AP. Doesn't matter. You guys lose. You lose! All losers. That's more like it. Okay, we're back up to 2 marks. Whew. We need more games like that. Unfortunately, we had a lot of tracking assist and regular assist, and so the game only took 1 of them. If it was all spawning, that would have been great. But we tracked that Churchill for all his health. And we tracked the SP2 earlier, and he already did nail him while we were trying to escape him. If that light tank didn't show up, though, we were going to kill that SP, no problem. Because we had already tracked him. He had already wasted a repair kit. All we had to do was track him again. Alrighty. We need a good game here. Oh, they threw big time. They didn't give themselves enough time. They just hid in the back. Until it was too late. Our team was spread out so much, and yet they didn't hunt. They're just like, oh, we'll just keep the middle. No. They took too long to kill Artie. Then they couldn't kill off a bot. That SP missed him 3 times, and then shot him with HE. Man was a 2-shot. I think we were watching some Fabio gameplay right there. As soon as he had to use his brain, couldn't figure it out. Have I marked the 122.44? I have not. I think I have 2 on it. I don't know, the SU was nailing people at the start, and then he just couldn't hit anyone. He kept firing way too early. As well, he wasn't patient. No bots this time. Even the Cromwell, I think, is better than this tank. Not even on a tier for tier basis, but strictly on just a better tank basis. Let me help you. There you go, I helped. Clone or Soviet man are the best. Knight kills himself. Wow. Hello. What if you didn't shoot me? Thank you. Clueless. Clueless. What are they running away from? What did they back away from? So we've got... Let me see if I can get a better angle. Stridsvang, Borsig, Polak, T-3485. My gosh, what is this enemy team? What is my team? They all push through the mill. They push through Fang City. They're VK, they're Sturm Tiger, they're ISU, they're Black Prince. That's insane. But Soviet medium, tier 8, 9, or 10, which is the best? T-54, probably. At tier 9. Just tier for tier, that thing's probably the best. Buy equipment. With gold. Guys, never buy equipment with gold. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sponsored by Starry. Hello, Eric. Contender and WZ versus T-5041 and Cobra. Interesting. I feel like the Contender has the advantage. And I think I would rather be the WZ. Personally. Two pigs. Aww. Where do you want to go to get murdered by them? I don't think it matters. What's up with all the light tanks? I think I might dump my magazine into one of these guys and then run away. Crud, it's the Contender. miss, though, by the way. That this game is so rigged sometimes. Come on. Had his side and everything and goes into his tracks. Absolutely unbelievable, this game. Oh, come on! $100 damage with my first magazine, guys. I hope you enjoyed. My team has lost all of its health. And the game is over. This is absurd. Oh, we have a Hawk 12, that's why. Look at the light tanks they get compared to ours. Insanity. No, don't shoot him. I finally get to do something. You guys see that? I did it. Miss me. Yeah, this is over. They literally have a conceiver and a contender. I know we have a conceiver too, but he pulled out sideways like an idiot. Like, it's so balanced. Then they have a T-41E1. They have a Vanguard, and they had an LHMTV, which isn't as problematic. But we had an LHMTV, a Hawk, and a WZ-132. Oh, come on. How about some pens this game? Oh, man, I hate this game today. Guys, I am so frustrated playing World of Tanks today. Like, this is insane. They have not changed matchmaking. I don't care what they say. They didn't touch it. It's a placebo effect. They want you to believe they did, but they didn't. It's an absolute lie. Whatever. Auto fire extinguisher in 2016? The 2026, I mean? Look who it is. My shock when I get killed by a British double barrel. Why do I play? Wow. The contender scores top? I never would have thought. Can you imagine? How can that be? My conceiver, who is brain dead, still scores second? How can that be? How can this be, guys? Wargaming is so good on console at nerfing average tanks when they come into the game. But they don't touch the overpowered ones. Why is that? Literally the British heavies, double barrel heavies on PC are considered too good. and they don't get touched when they get brought here. But then they bring in things like the Progetto, and they nerf the ever-living daylights out of it. And they bring in the 6GP, they bring in the Rhinoceronte, and those have all been nerfed into the ground. I don't know. I don't know why. Wargaming is so dumb. And you guys wonder why I want to play for the snail instead. Isn't the contriver? This conceiver is a tier 8. Mid, it's overpowered. It's so broken. I hardly ever see tier 8s do 9,000 damage. Like, that's not a thing. Tier 8's doing 9,000 damage. I've seen that thing do 9,000 damage twice now. It's absolutely busted. The one good game we've had today, we only lost because the enemy ran out of time. Sorry, we only won because the enemy ran out of time. It's absolutely crazy what's going on right now. And I think I'm playing like crap too. We have a 71% win rate today though, for some reason. Weird. Is MBT below mid? No, I think the MBT does. It depends if you're talking about the Nemesis MBT or the MBT1. Nemesis MBT is literally a tier 8 medium on PC. And they decided to make it tier 10 here. Why? Because they could sell it for more. Again, a tank that's not overpowered, nerfed into the ground. I just lacked the pen on this gun. And I'm like, well, I could load a gold round to go after him. But that would take 5 seconds. Anyway. I don't have the turret for this. Neither does he, sure, but... What guns he got? He's got the small gun. Nice miss. If he goes down, I get to farm this wheel. Sure, millfire, but my HE won't go through that. Unless I get a side. Okay. Still done nothing this game. Damn, they all killed themselves. I'm still here. Dude, you got 90 pounds. E25 is down there. That's wonderful news. He was the one who was scaring me. Because the only way I spot this... Oh yeah, they still have a hidden though. Miss. Now we're gonna load HG. See you, huh? Four damage. He's like, you know what? You literally have a 5 seconds reload, and I have a 2 seconds reload. Let's joust. And you apparently have more armor than I do. What now, you little cockroach? Oh, man. This gun is awful. I don't know how, but the T-34-85M, the McDonald's tier 6 version of the T-30, well, the tier 6 premium, it's better, I think, than this tank. In fact, we're going to find out. Prokhorovka will be nice. A5M has more DPM. Pen doesn't mean so much. Much better rate of fire. Oh, they changed this. It's got a nice alpha now. Oh, I would have to look at an older version. I don't know, maybe here. There we go. I'll go back. has better gun depression and power to weight. And that's it. So the gun on this is just worse than the Tier 6. Nice. That's what we like to see. That's insane. KB, I don't know what KB is. So I guess that means no, I'm not. Hydra camping in the back. Worth it. Well done, SP. You're inspiring. If he dies, I can take this middle. Look what I found. Light him up, boys. Come on, guys! It's a scorpion out in the open! You guys are dumb! Big dumb! Your brains! They don't exist! Literally light up a scorpion out in the open. I have 1, 2, 3 tank destroyers behind me. Guys, uninstall, please. Mao, Wrecker, pay attention. Well, you shot me! Why? I'm hiding behind a train! Alright, guys, we're gonna be doing some more Thunder after this, I think. Scorpion still doesn't take damage except from me. Shoot him! It's not that hard. I guess it is that hard, because I can't hit either. ISU has to shoot him. Look, there it is. Shoot it. Someone was in front of him because there's no way that missed. Get away from me. Scorpion G is still alive and kills my friend. Unbelievable. This team is so stupid. How are we losing this much? Finally! Can't seem to pen him. No matter what I try, I can't seem to pen these people. Try me, Zipper Noodle. Guys, there he is. Come on. Come get some. Could have been dead. Could have died. I already get some. Isn't that just normal? Guys, shoot something. For the love of all that is good in this world. Shoot something. You guys are so bad at this game! Finally! Unbelievable. They're so bad. These tank destroyers on my team need to go away and never play this game again. We don't want you here. I'm gonna be honest. You're just sitting in the back not shooting anything. Their Scorpion G was spotted for probably 60 seconds total this game. In the open. And no one shot him. Oh, man. %48 win rate on our ISU 130. I hate you, Wargaming. I actually hate you. This is my ISU 152. He's allowed to play. And a tier 8 match. Rather than working his way up. I think there's no carry potentially, right? But these teams are bad. I've somehow got 2,900 assist damage. It slowly ticked up. Literally 2 ISUs. I had 2 ISUs. And this guy back there. Let's find our ISUs. 900 damage. 9 damage. This is the only guy who put some form of shot in. I don't know if those are the tanks I was spotting. I don't think they were because it was at the end when he finally started doing damage. When they were getting pushed. But this Scorpion G does 2,300 damage. More than anyone on my team. Any tank destroyer on my team. And he spotted the entire time. Play War Thunder. We're close to it. Close to giving up here and doing War Thunder, that's for sure. Do I not get regiment points if I'm not in a regiment? I do not. I have no points. Even though I had some. So because I left, do I lose all my points? I don't know. I was close to 10,000. What made you choose Germany for the War Thunder line? Just strictly the Panzer IV. All I wanted was Panzer IVs. I think they're amazing tanks. And they are in that game. Holy moly, they're incredible. Those guns are nuts. Alright, bot lobby. We're gonna play it like Fabio. $59.16. Here come the targets. Wow, I'm really bad. I'm really good at this game, aren't I, guys? Not my kill. Moved. Sir? That is not a bot, that is a real player. Wow! We got to hit him one time for that stupid play. Because our gun just said, nah, dude. I just shot the moon. Thank you. I think this guy's AFK. We'll just keep blasting him. He's not AFK, he's just stupid. Why are you here? It's not fair. Small one, okay. Oh boy. That's a real player. Got no view range. Don't want to get spotted yet. That's bogus. I needed that hit. If we want to win this game, we need to hit these shots. Good. Now let's help with him. Minuteman and BZ, they can hold that side. I gotta help with this guy. Your friends are dead. It's just you over here. Well then, when you get to farm bots, it makes you feel good, doesn't it? It doesn't. 4,000 damage. This was 4,000 free damage, basically. That was close. That was closer. All right, right. I mean, players. So you guys see me outplay all those players? We knew exactly what they were gonna do. We got like this sixth sense about it. Maybe we'll get to 90% before I call it. I wanted to get to 95, but man. Yep, Fabio's guide. Fabio is a genius, obviously. Let's see if my video has been reinstated yet. It's useless being reinstated at this point. Let's go. He lost. Now to do a video on it. Take the L. Now to react to his channel again, see if he does it again. And if he does, he can no longer say it was an accident. And we get to sue him. It's 5-head. 5-head right there. Hello. 152. I didn't pen the tank with 12 millimeters of armor. That's too bad. Oh, Rocket Boy. Rocket Man. There's the VK, huh? Aiming at me, huh, Piggy? Let's make sure nobody's flanking around. Already fired. That was our chance. Lucky dog. Come try it again. I bet it'll work out for you. Tiger 2 has the same idea. This guy's just free damage. And we need it. Hello! What's it like being dead? Wouldn't know, because I'm alive! I guess I'll find out soon, though. Now, Tiger 2, we gotta get back into the fight. Suck it. You don't know what my tank is, do you? Good move, good move. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Keep my bush here between me and the enemy. Slapjack's gonna be the death of me. Or perhaps not. It's my tracking, I'll take it. You guys gonna kill him before he kills me? No. Yes, maybe. Load our single HE shell. Hope we spot by this guy. Ah, we didn't make it. Dodge. Can't seem to pen him. He's OP. OP, OP, OP. Can't seem to pen him, boys. I don't know who it is, but he's invincible. Then again, somebody else is bouncing off of me, too. Is that all you got? Oh, come on! He's an armorless dingo. Brain dead, man. We don't pen him with HC. We bounce off of him. We miss him. How? Also, who was bouncing off of me over and over again? Oh, it was this guy. I think this guy bounced off of us once, too. Oh, man. Alright, what are we gonna do? Also, by not seeking legal action, he admitted that he lied. And I don't think he realizes that. And of course he doesn't. But I'm definitely making a video on that. He's admitted he's a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire! Ooh, spicy meatball. Let's fight the T-29 together. Now he's running away. Magic man, where are you going? Why you leave me? It's fine. He's going for the base. Get a good crew. Tried to track him there, but we missed it. Small gun, huh? Not what we wanted. Small gun means more TPM. T-43 ran away, huh? Guess that makes sense. Let's outrun this T-43. I don't think he's gonna see us before we see him. He does. Oh, he's got SFAC as well, and a Canonian Jagdpanzer 105. You can HE both of those. The last of my allies over here. Ross killed himself. They have an SFAC and a Brosk and an even 90. That's insane, that lineup. You're so lucky. This thing's DPM is so bad. Oh, we pull it off anyway. That already nailed some tanks there. $90.4. That's the only bit of damage that already did, but it was clutch. And there already wasn't paying any attention. He just sat there and died. Typical. Did more damage though. And the Brosk killed himself. But our Brosk killed himself too. Top damage, even against an SFAC. Let's keep going. SFAC again, and the Brosk again. But no even 90s. Guys, you can ban 5 tanks that you never ever have to play up against again. What 5 tanks would they be? Or you... Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe they can change 2 every week. But mine... SFAC, Brosk, even 90. At least those 3 for me. Get them out of here. At tier 8, that is. Especially while frame marking at tier 7. fool. This gun is so derpy. I think I actually pen him with HE though. Come and get some, boy. I can't do anything to him. What do I do? Well, that's dumb. He misses too, though. What am I supposed to do? I can't seem to pen this guy no matter what I do. What was my Bros doing, dudes? He's just driving like this with like a chicken with his head cut off. I don't even know what he's done. That first magazine is still all he's done. Idiot. He's so bad. He could have shot and killed the T-20 for free. But decided to poke out in front of an IS who's looking at him. How's it going? We're just under 89%. This game is going to drop us, though. He's going to fire blind? Nope. Stand still only to do nothing. Well, hello. Night Stalker. Brat, Panzerjäger, even 90. 279 SVAC, Night Stalker, even 90. All artillery. Hate the Night Stalker, indeed. There you go, we put one shell in. Almost killed again by the IS. Some people don't make any sense. Is this all I have to do to 2-mark this tank? Pretend like I'm a decapitated chicken? Now he doesn't have the health to reset either because he'll get killed for it. And he can't push this guy because he'll get shot by the SVAC. Or does he forget that the SVAC is there? He remembered, but he's backing up. You go slower backwards than you do forwards. I want to know what this guy was going to do. Yep. I want to know what he was going to do if that scorpion wasn't rushing his way. What was his plan? What's my advice on being rushed by an Ice Stalker and Deteriorate Heavy? Put your front toward him and your butt to everyone else. Don't let him get the kill. That's all I can do. That's all I can give you. Try to block him. Trap him, maybe, so that... So, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. So, here you have the Night Stalker. He's coming at you this way, right? Here you have your tank. Oh. This will be you. And he's coming your way. Okay? He's going to be blasting you right in the front. Just like that. Okay? So, what you can do, which I would do if I was you, is take your tank, drive it like this. He's gonna be like, you think you can get around me? You fool. I'll just shoot you in the side. And he's gonna, well, shoot you in the side. But if you keep going, let's move him. If you keep going with your tank, wow, go over here, wow, go over here, wow, get like this, wow, he's going to then turn like this, be like, you idiot, that's not going to help you, I'm too fast for you, and continue to blast you, and you're going to die. However, at the same time, in a perfect world, you're going to have your allies now blast him like this, and he dies, but so do you. The best you can do when a Night Stalker bum rushes you is take him with you. That's the best you can do. Don't let him shoot you from the front so that your team can't shoot him. Try to get around him. You're going to die, okay? He's got so much pen, it doesn't matter if you're front facing or not. He's gonna pen you, he's gonna kill you. Get around him. He'll still face you because he can turn very quickly. But then he's going to get blasted by everyone else. That's my tip. Wow, that game was close. $90.35. Oh yeah, we were higher. Well, only in a perfect world. You gotta... When it comes down to that, you've got to hope that your team will help you. You've got to hope your team will capitalize on it. Will they? Probably not. But could they? Yes, they could. And so you may as well enable that and hope that they do. And if they don't, so be it. You're gonna die anyway. Right? What have you got to lose when you're being bum rushed? Three SFACs. Do I block them all? This is the same light tank that one game who did nothing but shoot me. On Prokhorovka. That was his whole game, was shooting me. I think this will be my last one because it'll be 12 o'clock for me. And I would like to make a video on Fabio again. I'm gonna milk it and let everyone know that he has been defeated easily enough because he's playing against a real person. Hey, Crypto, thanks. I'm glad you got to learn something. This game used to be a lot more rewarding for team play. Not always. It's always... Not always. There's always been lack of it in multiplayer games. But there was more of it. We're dead. It's been fun. Thanks, guys, for coming out. Ooh, an SFAC, huh? Get out of here, SFAC. Get out of here, nerd. Look, I'm right here. Shoot me. Shoot me. Object. Mountain play object. It's a Panzerjäger! Miss, that's too bad. JK. Another one. We did say there were 3 of them. Blow up Rachie and go after him. Wow, he's really, I was not expecting him to sacrifice all his health to get the perfect shot, which is on me. I thought he was going to panic shot. He did not. He's like, nah, I don't need health. Good, he's dead. I know he's on my team, but I hate SFACs. Dude, point your gun, point your gun. Saved. Oh, we'll go up with that, actually. Almost 2,300 combined. Yeah, we're going up with that. I want to see the outcome of this match before I get off. I want to see if we do win. Both SVACs are dead. All three, I mean. They were all three SVACs were perched on this ridge. One of them came after me, and then the other two's just out there. Or maybe he disconnected. There's the hammer. I think he's AFK, guys. He is. He's AFK. His gun just so happens to be pointed at the Earthshaker, but oh, he's not AFK. He's just slowing the uptake. He's about to get shotgunned. Saved. Greatest KV3 driver to ever grace us. Dude, this guy got to farm him. Come on, IS. We're rooting for you. Good stuff. All that's left is a T-44. Who probably disappeared down T-Bone Trench. This tank is pretty fast when it's, you know, going down a hill. And there he is. Already missed his shot. Yes, he did. Got a little bit of a ram on him, though. Don't block. Don't block your SU. Oh, he's wedging him off. If I'm the SU, I'm letting this guy kill Artie, by the way. That's the kind of player I am. All right. Ending at 90.6. We will resume it again probably sometime this week or off camera and do a dedicated video to it. But we will have it 3 marked. That is where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Comment and subscribe. They're SVACs. This guy did nothing. This guy did nothing. This guy did nothing. This guy did something, not to me, thank goodness. And then this guy did something somewhat to me. So, we'll take it, I guess. But again, thanks guys for coming out. Video today will be released talking about the one named Fabio. Because he lost. He lost the dispute. So, GG to us. So you're running the mini-map? I better half of these players don't have it activated. Yeah, it seems like it. And I use the circle one. And I know a lot of people don't like the fact that I use the circle one. And I get that. As somebody who watches content, I would rather have see the square one. But as the player who's trying to put out good gameplay, I prefer the circle. But that's just me. But yeah, understandable. People don't seem to look at their minimap. But thanks guys again for coming out. I will see you all later. Take care.